This is actually the first of perhaps many.
Glenn Miller says the walking tour will highlight Lethbridge's military history since the Boer War. Miller will also discuss the story of an Indigenous veteran who received a military marker through the Unmarked Grave program.
One story I'm going to be talking about is Private George Strilling and Wolf, who was the only Indigenous veteran that I know of is buried here in Lethbridge. Why is he in Lethbridge? No one can really know. He worked as a scout after the First World War with the mounted police, but everyone else I know of is buried on the reserve through the Blood Tribe, for example. And his story is unique in that through the sacrifice of Albert Mountain Horse, who was the first casualty from the Blood Tribe, he was gassed and actually died just as he got back to Canada. Ironically, Albert's death perhaps could have saved George Strilling Wolf's life, and I'll be talking about that on the cemetery tour.
According to Veterans Affairs Canada, the organization maintains 250,000 eligible grave markers in over 7,800 cemeteries across Canada.
The field of honors here is massive. There's so many of our heroes buried here, and so many people don't know. So the more exposure people get for veterans, even though they're not here no more, they did their job. We owe them. At least I think so.
For more information on the walking tour, you can visit the Galt Museum and Archives website under the calendar section. For Bridge City News, I'm Micah Quinn.